Alright, I'm just going to draw it out, just to kind of shape it up, but it's got that roll in it. I just want to flatten this down to where I get it. Can't hardly tell, but I just want to get this end right here kind of flattened off, so then that way this is all one flat piece. I'm not super sure about how this is done. That's how I'm doing it. So basically I've just chose the point to start at, and I'm just gradually rolling little pieces off. Same thing. I don't want to keep going too far over here until I get this flat to where it's in that piece there. So we'll get back when it gets done. Okay, what I did was, the length of the bow was 60 inches, which I'm 5'5", if some of you are wondering. I say 5'7", because that's what my license say, because they didn't check them back, well, a long time ago. But anyway, around 5'5", which is basically 65 inches, you know, within that end. Instead of making a traditional long bow, I wanted it to be just a smidgen shorter, because I didn't want a full draw to where it would just, my length would. Anyway, rambling on. So I marked it right in the center, which that gives me my centerpiece to where I know where it is. I marked it out 5 inches from here to here, and then I come out 5 more inches. That way I can start getting my taper line to where I want to bring it all the way back up to, let's get back over here, to whenever I get back up into here, to where I can start pulling that down into this point. When I start coming down this way, I'll know about where I'm at. Now I'm going to stick a nail in this end down here, one in this end, just barely sticking them in there, and so I can kind of get a mark with a string to see about where I'm at, so that I'm in the center, so I can kind of make sure I'm still leveling this bow up. It's not going to be nothing fancy. I just want to see if I can do one to where it'll actually work, be functional, more or less a decorative piece in a sense, but yet functional if it needed to be. Like I said, this is the first one of these I've done with cedar. I don't know if I think I did a video. I've got a couple of them out of hickory. They turned out real well. Around 40 pounds, about max on them. I think one was 35, one was about 39, somewhere in there is what it kind of pulled down, just with a little weight scale that I had. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get to working on that, and I'll kind of shoot a little video here and there showing you just where I'm at with it. So we'll be back. Remember that. Don't go that way. You want to hold it and go this way just a little at a time. And just inching it out. Inching it out. Just always keep pushing this way and up. Push.
What you doing?
You do it now.
What?
No. Keep it turned like that angle. See how that just cuts into it? There you go.
But what can I put in?
What it does is that sands all of that down, start shaping this thing up to where we don't use the draw knife anymore to cut too deep and go past them rings. There you go.
Oh.
So that's basically all we're doing, is we're just shaping this up.
I was doing this because you was doing it.
There you go.
I'll turn it back over.
Okay, it's on.
We're half the sharp thing. See?
Okay.
That's my video.
Okay.
I'm gonna like that and like that. That's how.
And what is that doing?
That.
Okay. Just kind of going ahead and cutting my grooves in there, and basically all I've done here. None of this stuff that I do, if any of y'all ever what, is carefully thought out. I just keep working at it until I eventually get better and better and better and better. But anyway, this little file, it's a square file. I'm not sure what it's used for, but and then all I've done is got that angle that I wanted. Yep, they started. Now, done probably cut them out. I just figure if I do it this way, I'm helping compact, or not really compact, but it makes it easier for me. That's just the way we'll do it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna get ready to kind of tiller it out. So we'll see where we're at from there.